welcome back to the Therealterrry life. In today's video, as you guys can see from the title, Be Fucking Love, we're going to be talking about the time where my ex-mom called my phone. So, let's just get into the fucking video. This story time took place, it was about 4 years ago, because at the time I was 16 years old, and the person that I was talking to at the time was 15 years old, so he was only like 1 year younger than me or whatever. And, so like, I don't even know how we met. We actually met on Instagram because he DM'd me. Like, we were just chilling. We was just talking, you know, like, just on some regular shit. And then, come to find out, he stayed, like, right down the street from me, kind of, sort of. So, we ended up meeting at Walmart. And, like, mind you guys, like, when you're young, like, Walmart is just, like, cool, whatever. So, we went to Walmart and we were just chilling. We were talking. I actually seen some subscribers in there because I remember when I, like, seen the subscribers, he kind of, like, walked away or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, so like when I see my subscribers or whatever, he kind of like walked away or whatever. So we ended up like just chilling that day at Walmart or whatever, and you know everything was cool. So it was around spring break time that year. It was like around like March. It was around spring break time or whatever, and it was you know, like time everybody was going on spring break trips. So that year I was actually going to New York or whatever, and I actually have the video up on my channel still, spring break in New York. I'll probably link it in the description below. Anyways, so before I had went to go to New York, whatever, me and what should I give him a name? His name's gonna be Me and Water. Me and Water. We we went to my house and we were chilling or whatever. He met my cousin and stuff, and we were just like chilling and talking, like literally like for like a couple hours or whatever. And Water asked me to give Water some hickeys, and Water said he never had hickeys before or whatever. So I was just like, okay. And I actually never even like gave anybody hickeys, so I was just like, okay, sure. So I did it or whatever. If I still have a picture, I probably will put it in this video because I still have like a little flipogram of me and the person. So yeah. Anyways, so that happened or whatever, and he went home. So when Water went home or whatever, he told me that his mom had seen the hickeys on his neck, but I guess his mom was thinking that it was from a female, you know. So his mom thought that or whatever. So I leave to go to New York or whatever. So when I'm there, like me and him were talking on the phone, like falling asleep on FaceTime for like the first 2 nights or whatever, you know. So after that or whatever, he stopped talking to me for like after like the first 2 days that I was there, and he told me that he had some stuff going on and that his mom was kind of like tripping or whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. So when I get back to North Carolina, I was like, I think we need to like talk. I think we need to have like a conversation because I'm not understanding why we not talking or whatever. So then he told me that his mom had went through his phone or whatever, and she seen that he was texting me because in his phone it said Terry and had like a heart. That's all, because I've seen it before. So his mom had went through our messages and she basically seen that I was a dude and all this stuff. And yeah, so if I think it was like maybe like 2 days after I got back from New York or whatever, where his mom had called me. So like when actually, so yeah, it was like 2 days when I got back or whatever. So then I had a phone call, and I'm thinking that it's from him or whatever because that's his name saved in my phone. But the whole time, it was really his mom. So I was like, okay. So I got on the phone and I was like, hello. And then his mom was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, oh, hi, or whatever, you know. Cause it kind of like caught me off guard or whatever. And then she was asking me about like what me and her son have done or whatever, and you know, are we talking, all this type of stuff. And I was like, no, we're just friends, we're just talking, you know, we're just like chilling, you know, we're not doing none of that. And then she was like, so he came home with hickeys on his neck the other day, did you do that? And I was like, no ma'am, I didn't do that. And then she was like, well, I read the messages or whatever. And I was like, oh. So at that point I really didn't even have anything to say. I was just like, I mean, honestly, I feel like if you go looking for something, you're gonna find it. So if you wanted to see something, you're gonna find it regardless. So, you know, like she said all that, and she told me that she had watched my YouTube videos, and she seen me at the Walmart that me and her son had went to or whatever a couple times, and stuff like that. But she was basically just telling me that she didn't want me to talk to him. He doesn't need to be talking to boys and stuff like that. And I was like, I mean, that's perfectly fine. You know, I mean, I feel like he was 15 or whatever. Some people are not like open, and you know, like especially moms and stuff. So I was just like, okay, cool. So then me and him met at Walmart one more time because, okay, my camera had ran out of storage. Anyways, so you know, so like after I had talked to his mom or whatever, me and him had met at Walmart. So when we had met at Walmart, like we were like I seen him coming, and I was just like, I don't think I really want to talk to him. Like I don't really want to talk. But we talked or whatever, and it was kind of sad because like, you know, like when you really like somebody, but you can't really be with them because of like what their parents say, it is kind of like heartbreaking. So I cried. I really like cried. This is so crazy because I never really talk about like my relationships and like my personal stuff on YouTube. But I feel like as I'm getting older, I feel like that's just like all I want to be talking about now. But yeah, so that's what happened in that story time, and that was like 2016, and I haven't really talked to him since. I mean, like me and him talked like last year. We had like a streak on Snapchat, me and Water, but you know. Anyways, and he's probably gonna watch this video, so what's up? Anyways, yeah. So I hope that you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Make sure you guys comment on like what you guys want to know, like see next on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I think like I'm gonna stick to doing like story times because it seems like you guys like these story times a lot. So I hope that you guys like it. I will see you guys next time on Therealterrry Life, and always remember to be you and be yourself. And yeah.